baked potatoes in the oven. I washed them real good, poked holes in them. I preheated the oven to 425 and I've had them going for about 40 minutes now, so I've got about 20 minutes left. I'll check them. I've never done baked potatoes in this oven before, so we'll check them and see if they're done. They may need more time, and that's okay. Zach is outside getting the charcoal going for the grill, and tonight's dinner is actually inspired by a commenter. So I believe her name was Michelle, and it was on our camping video. If you missed that, go back and check it out. So we had a blast. But we talked about our dinners and stuff, and she was talking about how she goes solo camping, and one of her favorite dinners is making a steak over the fire and then wrapping it up in foil with butter. And I think she said zucchini. We're gonna do asparagus, but our mouths have been watering for that meal ever since you left that comment. So we're really excited to do it. We're not doing it over the fire, but we are doing it over a grill. And then I've got baked potatoes roasting, and then I'm gonna also roast the asparagus, and that'll be our vegetable. We can't wait. So we're gonna show you basically what she said to do was wrap it up in foil and let it rest and put some butter in there. So that's what we're gonna do. I think it's gonna be delicious. First, I've already washed my asparagus, and I'm gonna cut the ends off of that and then throw it on the same pan as my potatoes and let those roast for about 25 minutes.
So here are our steaks. We just used some of this. I found this one recently, this all-purpose, I don't know, what is it? Spanglish? I don't know. It's really good. Got a little Mexican flavor to it. And then some caramelized onion butter from Kinder's. Lightly sprinkled because we don't like too much on our steaks. You know, it's more like just salt and pepper, so it's just a little seasoning. So we're gonna put those on the grill. They're gonna be on each side for maybe 2 minutes. They're not overly thick, but maybe 2 minutes on each side. Then we're gonna bring them in, wrap each one in a Reynolds wrap, add a butter ball, a sprig of rosemary, fresh rosemary, a sprig of fresh oregano from the garden. And then we'll put them in there to rest for about 5 minutes, and then we'll eat them. All right, they're off the grill, and now we're gonna wrap.
I'm down for today.
Wyatt wants his birthday present 3 days early.
What? Yeah?
Should we give it to him?
Yes.
Tell them the situation.
Tell him.
Tell him what?
Why you think you should get it? On camera.
Because he said it. No, I'm not going on camera. He said it was a big deal.
This is a big deal. It's your 13th birthday.
I'm going to be busy.
Oh my goodness. I've been telling him, you're not a teen, you're only 12, and now he's going to be a teen.
Actually, I'm turning 14.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be busy on Saturday, so I might as well.
Good point.
That's partially our reason of leaning on, yes, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what it is. It said it's something I haven't asked for yet. Is that throughout my whole life?
Whole life.
Whole life.
So it isn't PC. In-home gym?
No, already.
Sweet. See his haircut?
I don't want to be recorded. Are you recording me? I can see.
All right, we let it sit for about 6 minutes, and it looks beautiful.
What do you think it is?
I know exactly what it is.
A car?
I know exactly what it is.
What is it?
Yeah, right. You got it, okay. One.
Oh my god. No way.
You're welcome.
You excited? So I got all the orders done. We've been going since very early this morning. We did our workout, got that all in, had our breakfast, and then we split up and Zach took on mowing and weed eating, and I did the orders by myself. 10 acres and 2 houses and a lot of fences is a big job when you're doing mowing and weed eating. So he's still going with that. You might hear him in the background. It takes a while. And I got the orders done, got myself cleaned up. I'm also working on laundry. Today is washing all the bed sheets and all that good stuff. So I'm working on that. Now I'm having an espresso latte. It's what I'm calling it. I don't know if that's what you really call it, but it's a Nespresso pod. It's ice, caramel sugar-free syrup, and then just a little bit of almond milk, and it's absolutely delicious. Anyway, it might be the espresso latte talking, but I am just sitting here in dream mode. We've got a pretty busy day for the rest of the day, but I'm just thinking of all the things. It's got me in a mood of just planning for the future and thinking about where we've came from, what we've done, where we are now, and where we want to go. So if you've been following along for a while, you know that we used to do it all. When we first moved here, we took advantage of the property and the acreage, and we did everything. We had dairy animals. We were growing all of our own food, putting it up for a year, eating off that. We even did farmers markets at one point. And then life just got kind of crazy. Me and Zach both, we joke about this all the time, but we were like right on that cusp of our frontal lobes developing. And we had to get through that last little hump, right? In our 30s, our mid 30s, to just get to the other side of those frontal lobes. And now we're there. The kids were at a crucial time, you know, going through stuff, just life basically took over, and we kind of just put that on the back burner for a little bit, trying to focus on our kids. We were homeschooling. There was just a lot going on. I'm sure you've also been able to see the health journey that we've been on. It was not only all mental, but it was physical as well. And I just feel like we made it over that threshold. Zach's dad's passed away. That was tough for him. That was a whole learning curve. Grief that he had to go through, all that life experiences was just really hard. And raising 2 kids at the same time and trying to figure all that out. But I truly feel like we have crossed the bridge. We both have our frontal lobes now, and we are just on the other side. And I'm ready to start dreaming again. We have always also homeschooled, and that is changing this fall. We've always told our kids that it was up to them year by year. Ideally, I wanted them to get through elementary school because I have just really strong feelings about that. And now they have. Raylan is going into 6th grade, which will be middle school, and Wyatt is going into 8th grade. So that's crazy. That in itself is just a lot to digest, to process. But it's where we are. So they'll be going to school in the fall. I'm still needed, yes. I have gone through the grieving process of this. I'm okay with it. I'm not needed. I'm not going to be needed as much. I will still be needed. I'm still their mother. They're going to need me every minute of every day, but it will be a little bit physically hands-off for me, right? Because I will no longer be the homeschooler through the day. They'll be schooled by someone else. So that allows me to also have time to dream about what's in the future. I also am 100 pounds lighter than I was physically, and also I feel like mentally, and I feel like I'm ready to tackle that journey again, kind of like the whole farm thing. I don't know, I kind of just want to grow all the food, maybe get a high tunnel, get some dairy animals, and just try again. Like I said, it might be the espresso latte talking, but I'm just in dream mode. We have this beautiful property that we have, and we have all this potential. I feel like we're in a much better place to be able to steward it and handle it, and maybe we could, maybe. Definitely not something to jump into, right? A lot of thoughts, a lot of planning, a lot of preparation, weigh the pros and cons, all that good stuff needs to be done beforehand. But I know we did it before in a much less, I'm not sure how to word that. We weren't in as good of state physically and mentally that we are now. So if we did it then, we should be able to do it even better now, right? And we are still doing a lot. We still do grow our own food, just not as in abundance like we used to. We still have goats, chickens, pigs, turkeys, all that. We still love all those things, and we still, deal with them daily. And most of our goats, we call it their retirement home. They are up in age, so we would have to kind of get a whole new round. We would need a buck. But it's July, so we've got a little bit of time, right? We have time to figure things out and kind of sit down and plan it out. But I'm excited about the possibility. I'm excited about dreaming. I'm excited about where we are at. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts.